One thing we want to do a little bit early on is take some chocolate cupcakes, which these were about 2 cupcakes here, and what I like to do is just take a cake pan and just crumble these up, and this is going to be our dirt on top of our flower pot, but I like to do this ahead of time, perhaps the day before, that way they can actually dry out, okay? That's what you want them to do, is actually crumble them up and then let it dry out. Okay, we are going to make some really easy tulips. Here's one that I've done ahead of time with some leaves right here. The things, I just want to go over briefly what you're going to need for the project now. You are going to need some skewers like this. Okay, you're going to need something to roll out your fondant, your pizza cutter, your cornstarch sack, some fondant in the colors that you'd like your tulips. I'm going to use pink for the tulips. We're going to need a terracotta colored fondant. Now to get terracotta color, what you do is you mix some brown and some red into white fondant to get a terracotta color. And then I think I'm going to have a lavender bow on it. And then of course we need some green for the leaves, and I like to use the AmeriColor avocado green. That's my favorite green. Got some rolling pins here in case I want to texture my bow. I've got a little cobblestone mold here because around the flower pot on the base I want to do some cobblestones. I need some oval cutters. This is what we are going to use to make the tulip. Heart cutters I may or may not use. I just want them, I might put some on the bow. Not really sure yet, so I kind of just have those here. And then some of the dusting powders. You're going to need a couple of greens for the leaves. I like super green luster dust and avocado. And then pink, I like the cotton candy. That's going to be for the tulip. Super pearl, which is a clear luster dust. And then I have a little bit of yellow luster dust here, which is canary yellow. Then you're going to need a foam pad. Okay, and this is just a gardener's kneeling pad that I use. I've just cut it up. If you have a professional gun paste one, then that's great. You're going to need a few brushes to dust your powders. You're going to need a ball tool, whether it be metal or plastic. I prefer the metal because I don't feel like it sticks to the fondant as much as the plastic. And then any kind of knife type tool, and you'll see what we're going to use this for later. Just anything that will make lines in our fondant for our tulips. And then you're going to need some marshmallows. Okay, so to make the tulip, what we want to do is first just roll out a little bit of pink fondant.